Spoiler alert! This video contains spoilers. If you are a person who minds spoilers, we suggest you read the book first, unless you don't mind spoilers.
Hi GDC Fam, I don't know how long it's actually taken me to even get this. I just want to see if it's recording. Okay. I don't know how long it's actually taken me to get this angle, but I think this is very decent. Hi everybody, my name is Indiphile and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a book review. So this is the first book review that we're doing, and it is this book. It's called You're Okay by Ziyanda Mavumengwana. She is a clinical psychologist. By Ziyanda Mavumengwana, she is a clinical psychologist with experience in both the private and public sector. She runs her own practice in the Eastern Cape in South Africa, and she is currently a PhD candidate at the University of Cape Town's Department of Psychology. I'm not sure if that's still correct, because this is a 2022 book. So this is her right here. This is just the information that is written here about the author, but since it was 2022, I'm not sure if she's still, a PhD candidate, right? Anna, when I first saw this book, I just thought I had to get it because the title, the title, it says you're okay, but the stuff that happened to you wasn't. And then she I don't know if it's like a little nice sentence explaining, what you'll expect in this book. It says, learning to believe in your inherent worthiness again. And then at the back, there's just, and at the front as well, just a little, I guess, review by Hulisani Ravel. I think you guys remember her. She was Cece. She was the presenter in Yo TV, like back in the days. But she's still a presenter, and I think she's on television, radio, and I'm not sure other stuff that she does, but she's a well-known media personality in South Africa. So when I saw this title, I was just like, I just have to get this book. And lo and behold, it has been, I guess, a reflection period for me as I read this, because as I don't know if you can see, but there's so many like highlighted parts in this book. I enjoyed it. Okay, nice story actually of how I got this. No, it was last year. I got this book last year around, I think it was a little bit before my birthday, right? It was on the list of books that I wanted, along with I Am Still Me by Nozbele Amgana Mayaba. I also wanted that book, and then many other books. I had your Serge X Roberts and your all other books. I had like a list of books that I wanted. This was one of the books that I wanted because I had seen it. Remember I said it came out in 2022, so it's been a book that I've been seeing and that I wanted for a while. So I see a post on Facebook, right? And I saw, first of all, an advert or like a post shared by someone about her having a book launch at my school. So when I saw it, I'm just like, no, actually, I'd really like to attend. But obviously, to get in, you must purchase your ticket, and the ticket comes with a book, and then you get to attend the book launch, right? And the brokey. I am a broke student. I'm just like, okay. But I'm just like, Lord, you know my heart. I really want this book. I really need this book. And so lo and behold, I see an advert. She's giving away some free tickets, to the book launch. And she just wants people that will nominate someone. So I'm just like, who else I know that likes things? And it's my friend Siwa. Shout out to Siwa. So I'm just like, but then I'm just like, yo, it's gonna take a while, because this post just came out, and who knows how many other people would want it. So I just want to grab this opportunity, right? So I put my name in there, and I put in my friend Siwa's name as well, right? I nominate myself and I nominate Siwa. She said she was giving 2 people, right? Did I not get it, Kesana? Did I not win? Look at the grace of God. So I ended up winning a ticket, and which also came with the book, and an opportunity to attend the launch, right? The book launch. man, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. The launch itself was amazing. So by the time I got to actually dig into the book and read it, I was sold. I was hooked. So what is this book about? So this book is mainly about just a journey of healing, from trauma, and a journey of, I guess, healing from personality traits that you, I guess, had to adapt as a result of how you were going to cope and deal with those traumatic experiences that happened to you. So it's a book of forgiveness of self, forgiveness of those people who, might have been able to treat you better but didn't. So it's just forgiveness in that aspect, forgiveness of those people, forgiveness of self, and also just learning to accept everything that happened before and just being okay with, I guess, who you are now, and allowing that version of yourself to come out. And it's been so good. Like, it's been like it been while I was reading this, I was thinking, if this is what therapy feels like, guys, it is good. It is much needed. Hey, it's much needed. There's a lot that happens in our journey, in life, in our purpose journey and everything. And we hurt each other along the way, sometimes intentionally, other people sometimes intentionally, other people sometimes unintentionally, but regardless of that, we still need to push through, beyond that, and I guess overcome these things and come out better and stronger. So for me, this was just a reminder of that, you know what, regardless of whatever might happen, we need to pick ourselves up, reflect, be okay, take the lessons that need to be learned, forgive, people you need to forgive, but especially yourself, and move forward. What I loved the most about it is because this video contains a lot of spoilers, so yeah, please. I'll probably try and have disclaimers in the beginning of every video. But I think one of my other favorite things was how she contrasted between grief, kakhulu up. She took a lot on grief and difficult childhoods and difficult parents. So she would, speak generally, but make a lot of references to those experiences in her life and other experiences, her own personal experiences that she's gone through, in, I guess, explaining what those stuff are. And for me, I took it because at the time I was going through quite a few, heartbreaks, friendship also included there. So I just, and also, personal, I guess, things that weren't achieved that I would have liked to have achieved, and everything else. So I was going a lot of heartbreak in that sense. So for me, I could take a lot of those grief stages that she dives into in this book. I could relate it a lot to heartbreak. So yeah, I'm feeling anyway. So yes, I would say I'd recommend this to someone who's going through grief, but also someone who's going through a loss of any type, be it, heartbreak, loss of friendship, a romantic loss, or just a loss of, I guess, dreams and ideas of how you thought something was going to turn out and how it is now, and just coming to terms with that and being okay. And people who have gone through betrayal as well, I recommend this book for them. I just want to read through one of my favorite parts from the book, and then I just want to share why. Just want to pause this video quickly. Okay, I said one part, but I think I'm gonna do two parts. First is just and she lists, or rather she includes lyrics to one of my favorite songs, by the way, by Adrian Houghton and Israel Houghton. The book is called, the song rather is called Secrets. And she goes on, and she with the lyrics, my favorite part of the lyrics to that song she includes is one of the last parts of the song. It says, and nobody knows us and nobody will. All keep pretending we're better, but still we keep our secrets to cover our shame. You see the darkness and you love us the same. You see the darkness and you love us the same. You'll see the darkness and you love us the same. And that is just referring to God. And here she mentions that we hide so we can look like others who are supposed to be like us. We hide so we can look like we are humaning right, just like everyone else. But don't we get it? The next person is desperately trying to search for a roadmap in the human experience too. They're looking to draw courage and reference from anyone else who has walked their journey. They're not going to find it if we deny that we have walked similar roads, and so it continues. And I think this is just, it got to make a quote because I could relate a lot with that part, because this is kind of what I strive to do a lot with my purpose and GDC and all the projects that I do here and just life in general, that there's no use in trying to pretend like we have it all figured out when we don't. And I think it helps us a lot even with our relationship with God, just that acceptance and I guess acceptance and being honest about we don't have it figured out. We mess it up most of the time, but that's the beauty of knowing that we don't have to have it all figured out, because God does. And the main beautiful thing about it is that if he has it figured out, then we know that we need him for it, because we can't do it by ourselves. And I think that's just the most beautiful part about that part that I thought about. I'm just like, yeah, man, isn't doing life with God so amazing, that he knows so much about us, but he still loves us as we are. And then the last part of the book that I feel like I have to read, it says, my final wish for you as you reach the end of this book is that you accept yourself, your complete self, and your multi-layered story as you journey back to your place of being okay. You are okay. You always have been. I believe it. I hope one day you believe it as well. That is what I want to leave y'all with as well. I want to leave you with that. Please get this book. Please purchase it. I'm not sure if the book's available in store or if the book is available on Takealot, but I will be sure to link the website that I know of where the book can be purchased. I'll link it in the description box. If I do find it on Takealot, I'll link that too. Or if I happen to see that it is available in other stores. Another thing I want to add, the proceeds to this book actually go to a project Ziyanda Mavumengwana is actually doing in the rural parts of the Eastern Cape, where she's assisting and helping a lot of the, I guess, kind of more disadvantaged part of the Eastern Cape and society, so that people can get access to psychological services of a psychologist, services in terms of therapy and anything else, and just helping, I guess, the community be better, be better inside and heal. And I think that's awesome. I think that's one of the things that I definitely want to purchase this, like actual, because this is a free one. It's a gift from her, but I want to purchase it because I believe in that so much. I believe in doing stuff with the gifts that we have, because her education, her career, that's a gift from God, right? Her intelligence, that's a gift from God. So using that to help better the community, I am all for that. So I suggest you guys purchase your book too, because it's amazing. It's life-changing. It's really life-changing. Yeah, so this is it for this episode. Until the next episode of the Book Club GDC,